Welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be installing a short ram intake on a 17 Hyundai Elantra with a 2.0 liter non-turbo engine. So this kit I got from eBay. So it basically comes as you see, but the filter is off and the coupler is off here. All I got to do is put those on, tighten them down. Just like so, they just slide on there, nothing crazy. Just tighten that up, tighten this one up. You'll notice on here you got one wide side, one short side. So the wide side goes on the pipe, short side goes towards the throttle body. All right, so now we got to get the old intake out, which is real simple. So you got these clips that are right here. You just push down on the centers and the clips will lift up and out. Then if you want to save the clip, you just push this little centerpiece back in, and then it's ready for next time that you want to use it. So let's see. All right, so you got that loose. You pull that right out of the way. So now you got your air box here. So on the air box, you got a 10mm screw down here, 10mm here, and one right down here. So we're going to work on taking them out. Alright, so I got the 3 bolts out. Now what you want to do is, if you look down in here, I'll try and get this the best angle that I can. See if you guys can see what you guys got to do. So right down in there, if you look, you'll see like a Phillips screw. Right down there, that's for the worm clamp. The lower hose where it connects here to the throttle body. So what you want to do is you want to get that out of the way. That is a Phillips. Or it looks like you can use a 10 if you got access to it. Alright, so I got that loose. You're going to need a set of pliers here. Because right here, you got to get this clamp off. You can do this by hand too, it's not a very strong clamp. If you rotate it, you get a better grip on it. Slide that back. Basically take that off. If you need to, you get a screwdriver in here. It's hard with one hand holding the camera here. But you can break the seal free with a screwdriver. So twist that off. Now the new intake did come with a blue hose, but I'm just going to use the factory hose because I don't feel like going back here. But if you do, you see it connects right there. Basically same thing, you just take that worm clamp off and you can put the colored hose in there if you want that. So now the assembly should be ready to come out. So we already loosened up the throttle body, we'll slide it off of there. Alright, so the whole assembly comes out. This is basically what you're left with here. So you got a bunch of open space. If you need to clean your throttle body, now it's time to clean it since you got everything off there, but we look pretty good. Alright, and then some people might want to remove the resonator box. If you want to do that, you got to basically take the fender liner out, take the bumper off. Is the easiest way to get this whole box out. There's a couple screws down in here that will drop it out from underneath there. Alright, so now we're going to install the intake. Now I did have this installed for about a year, and they give you a bracket, like a mounting bracket. You can use that if you want. You can mount it to like right here where the battery is, but I don't see a need for it. It's not real heavy. So basically all you do is slide this on there, and once it's on, basically set the intake wherever you want it to be so it's out of the way. Right, hook up your, so you want to hook, I'm going to spin this just so you can see it. Slide this on, put your clamp on, and basically all you need to do is get this to a spot where you can tighten up the clamp. So form gear, you should be able to spin. There you go, so spin this to wherever you need it so you get access to it. I'll slide this back on. Alright, so once you have that all snug, that's basically it. So you'll see it's in there nice sturdy, it's not going to go anywhere. I'll see what it sounds like.